So I'm going to explain some thing about the modern periodic table. Modern periodic table is also called as long form of periodic table, or it is called as long form of periodic table. Long form of periodic table. Long form means it has been expanded. It has been expanded unlike the Mendeleev. You know, in Mendeleev periodic table, it is compressed. All the 8 groups are compressed. But here, there are the 18 groups and it has been extended. That's why it is called as long form of periodic table. And you know, it is based on Moseley's law. It is based on Moseley's law. And what is Moseley law? Properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic numbers. According to this law, the properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic numbers. Periodic functions of the atomic numbers. Periodic functions of the atomic numbers. It means the elements have been arranged in order of their increasing atomic numbers. Once again, I am repeating. It means the elements have been arranged in order of their increasing atomic numbers. Now, this is one point. Other point is there are 18 vertical columns. 18 vertical columns called as groups. Vertical columns are called as groups and they are 18 in number. There are 7 horizontal rows. Horizontal rows are 7 in number, called as periods. So this is other point. Vertical columns are 18 in number, they are called as groups. Horizontal rows are 7 in number and they are called as periods. So this is the one point. So this was after the failure of Mendeleev, and after the failure of Mendeleev, it was the Moseley who improved upon the concept of periodic table. So when the elements have been arranged in order of increasing atomic numbers, so there were 18 groups and 7 periods, and in 18 groups and 7 periods, all the elements were arranged and the elements were placed at their proper place. Elements were placed at their proper place. Proper place means when atomic number has been taken as a fundamental character. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. So some of the important points are that all the elements having similar character. Characters are similar, were placed in a group. This is very important point. It was automatic arrangement, because you know electronic configuration is the basis of activity, and when we have arranged the elements in order of increasing atomic number, so atomic number is nothing but the number of electrons or protons. So it has been the grouping depending on the availability of electrons, and in any reaction electrons do take part in a chemical reaction. So all the elements have been arranged in a particular manner, and elements of a similar character, elements having similar character properties were placed together. Like see, first group here there is hydrogen, then lithium, like this. Then coming to this sodium, then coming to potassium. So 1, 3, 11, 19. So all they were arranged like this. And here H1, this is electronic configuration. H1, this 3, 2 and 1, 11, 2, 8 and 1, 2, 8, 8 and 1. So this is the valence shell, 1 electron. 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 So this is the first group. And what is a very important point, that all the elements have same 1 electron in their outermost orbit. That's why all the elements of a particular group, this is the first, they have same feature. They have same feature, that they are monovalent. They are monovalent cationic. They form monovalent cations, and so they are very reactive. You know, this lithium, sodium, potassium, they catch fire with the water. Hydrogen is not so reactive, but they catch fire. So this is the one condition. Now I am going to take other example, like take the case of group 18. I am taking last group 18. Here helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. This I have written. And see, in this there is one very important part. Here just 2, 10, 18. This I have written only about the 3. Now here the configuration. Here 2, here 2 and 8, here 2, 8 and 8. So here in this case, first there is the completion of octet. Here we say there is the duplet. Duplet is completed in case of helium, presence of 2 electrons. Here in both the cases, octet is completed. Octet is completed, and so all the features are same in case of noble gases. So this is about the group. Now coming to a particular period. So in a period, when we move from left to right, atomic size decreases. There is decreasing atomic size. Atomic size decreases due to increasing nuclear force. Nuclear force keeps on increasing. Say here sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, like this. Just I have drawn this a small portion. This is the third period. Third period. Number of electrons here 11, 12, 13, 14. Let it be 15. There will be phosphorus, then sulfur 16, then chlorine 17. Here coming to argon 18. Just I have written. So progressively there is increase in the number of electrons, but atomic size decreases. Here, electronic configuration 2, 8 and 1, 2, 8 and 2, 2, 8 and 3, 2, 8 and 4, 2, 8 and 5, 2, 8 and 6, 2, 8 and 7, 2, 8 and 8. So, number of electrons, number of protons, both increases. But protons are much more massive. Protons are much more massive, much more heavier, and as a result, the nuclear force keeps on progressively increasing. Nuclear force increases progressively, and as a result, the nucleus becomes more and more stronger from left to right. As a result, the valence electrons are attracted and atomic size decreases progressively in case of a period from left to right. But when we take the case of a group, in a group, atomic size keeps on increasing because with every successive element, there is the addition of new cell. See, I am taking here this first case. Here there is the lithium, here there is the hydrogen, like this. 1, 3, here there is the 11. So there is the addition. Here it is 1. It is having the first case. Here there is the first case, and here we have the only one electron in number, and here 2, 3, like this. So hydrogen has one cell, lithium has 2 cells, sodium has 3 cells. As a result, with every successive element, with the addition of a new cell, and as a result, nucleus is unable to attract or hold the electrons. Once again, I am repeating, in a group from top to bottom, in a group when we move from top to bottom, atomic size keeps on expanding because with the successive elements, there is the addition of new cell, new orbit, which is unable to withstand or hold the excess of electrons, and so atomic size keeps on increasing from top to bottom. So this is the trend in case of a group. Atomic size keeps on increasing. Now coming to the other points, that the metallic character, metallic character on moving from top to bottom increases in a group. Why? Because as the atomic size increases, so valence electrons are loosely bonded. Valence electrons are loosely bonded, and as a result, there is the much easy loss of electrons. And what is metal? Metal is one which has the tendency to lose the electrons. Metals loses the electrons easily, and so as a result, this is the one point. And so this is the metallic character. And again, in a period there is the increase in non-metallic character. So there is just opposite. Children, the character is just opposite. Just opposite the character. Why? Because of moving from left to right in a period, atomic size decreases. So the electrons are bonded with much more stronger force of attraction, and atomic size decreases. So nucleus becomes more and more stronger, and so the tendency to accept the electrons increases instead of losing. So there is just reversal in the condition that in a period the non-metallic character increases from left to right because nucleus becomes more and more stronger, and so this is the metallic and non-metallic character in the this atomic this classification. Now I'm going to take next point in the modern periodic table. So this was the metallic and non-metallic characters. So children, keep in mind that the metallic and non-metallic character, they are just opposite. In a group, moving from top to bottom, metallic character increases, so non-metallic will decrease. Similarly, in a period, when we move from left to right, non-metallic increases, so metallic will decrease. So they are just opposite, just reverse. Now coming to the electronegative character. Electronegative character. So electronegative character means tendency to gain the electrons. So electronegative character, it decreases. It decreases from top to bottom in a period. It decreases. It becomes more and more electropositive because of increase in atomic size. Now, in a period, this was in the group, and in a period, electronegativity increases. It increases. Why? Because of atomic size keeps on decreasing. So when atomic size keeps on decreasing, naturally there is the much more easier to gain the electrons. Like halogens. Halogens in group 17, they are most electronegative. Halogens are most electronegative. Why? Because halogens have 7 electrons. Children have to keep in mind. Halogens, group 17, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and astatine. They are most electronegative in the concerned periods. Kindly keep in mind. Fluorine is most electronegative in the concerned period. Bromine, iodine, astatine. All. Why? Because they have 7 electrons in the outermost orbital. So they require just 1 electron to complete the octet. And so they are most electronegative element in the concerned group, concerned period. And so this is about the condition that this is the group. So they are particularly much more strong. This is the group, and so fluorine in its period. This is the group of the halogens. So fluorine most electronegative in this. Similarly, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. So this is a complete detailing about the modern periodic